It's not gay, it's European. Let's go. There's this guy. That's what I'm talking about. Are you Dutch or something? You're so Dutch. Gezellig, jongen. Gezellig. Okay, now we have to stop though. Let's go. Let's go. Dutch people are fucked up, dude. I have a bit about the Dutch people later. My God, yeah. You think Dutch people are so cool, educated Europeans, dude? In Europe, we think they're the Florida of Europe, dude. Because they have like... There's no, like, we think of you guys as the guys who go to, like, in camper vans. You guys are invading all over, like, south of France and Spain in camper vans, you know? And then you're just drinking with your hardstyle music. Gezellig, jongen. There's the Dutch people, yeah. So are you gay? European. Just European. So what's the gayest thing you've done in your life?
Probably stared at your videos wearing Speedos for way too long.
Let's go. Nothing gay about that. There's nothing gay about that. I mean, there's nothing gay. There's nothing.
I liked it too much.
You like it too much? Okay, this guy's straight, but not as straight as he was 15 minutes ago. All right. So you're born in the Netherlands, though. Okay, cool. Amazing. What? Dutch people, when they speak German, they sound more gay than German speaking German. Did you see that? Did you see that? He was like, ich spreche ein klein bisschen Deutsch. Ich spreche ein klein bisschen Deutsch. So you're straight, you're saying, right?
This is my life.
This is the wife? I'm so sorry. It's like, you're sitting behind each other, so weird. What a weird setup this is. And you're American, you're dating a Dutch person? Were you turned on by his beautiful Dutch accent? Can we just agree that Dutch is a more fucked up language than Germany will ever be? It is unbelievable. Okay, there's a movie. It's called Despicable Me. What is the Dutch translation of this?
Verschrikkelijk.
Verschrikkelijk. See that shit? You turn on by that? I have a direction, okay? My penis... My God, so how do you guys meet? What was the...
Work.
Work? Nice. And you American?
Very, yeah.
Very. How American are you? Let's go. You trying to learn Dutch? Why? Do you know how many people speak Dutch in the world? I made a video one time on YouTube where I asked people on the street, I was like, if you meet somebody from Amsterdam, what's their nationality? 80% of Americans said Sweden. I swear to God. It is insane. It's such an insignificant country. And, you know... Anyway, so last week I was in New York and I was at a restaurant. And it was a pretty nice restaurant. I was with my wife, and next to the table next to us, this guy was choking. He was like, I was like, oh my God, I gotta save him. So I ran over, I started pounding his back to save his life. Then I realized he wasn't choking, he was just speaking Dutch. Jokey joke. No, we'll come back to you. What's your name?
Joffrey.
Okay, never mind. We're not gonna go back to Joffrey? Like Godfrey, but Dutch? Joffrey? That's like so gay. Okay, and then what's your name? Haley.
Yeah.
Haley, okay, that's better, yeah. Joffrey? Okay, cool, we'll come back to that, yeah. We're now also, we're trying to have kids right now, okay? Very exciting. And what I did recently, I did a fertility test at a clinic. Anybody's ever done that here? Any guys done a sperm test? Yeah, of course you have, motherfucker. Bro, you're getting too much attention, right? But okay, yeah. Last week you did a sperm test? No, not with your bros, like a sperm test, like at a clinic. Not a sperm taste test, I'm sure you've done that, but So, how was that for you? Where was it?
It was weird. It was at an office and you just get in there.
Office?
Turn the light back on when you're done.
Oh.
And you get out and everybody knows what you did.
Turn the light back on?
Well, yeah, there's a light that goes on so that everybody can see that you finished.
Oh, right. Oh, this little bing, like a little, oh, that's interesting. And this was in Colorado. For some reason, I imagined Colorado being the most, I don't know, hipstery, like, what is that, a brewery or something? I don't know. Like, what was the room like? Was it sexy or was it very sterile?
Very sterile.
Very sterile? Okay.
A TV with a headset.
Oh, a headset? For the sound?
I guess.
That's crazy. So you touched that shit?
No.
So what do you use as inspiration? Did you like, yeah, her phone to watch my videos online? That's when you were in your Speedo watching my videos, right? Now we have it. Okay, now it makes sense, dude. Can't blame you for that, man. Yeah. Anybody got a question or something? I like doing a little Q&A sometimes.
We have something for you.
Oh my God. Okay, what is this? This is so extra. I love it. Oh my God. What could it be? I've got some crazy shit at shows, man. One time in Portland, Oregon, out of all places, somebody gave me a Nazi medal on stage, and he was like, I didn't know what to do with it. And then he gave it to me, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it either. Like, what the fuck am I doing with that shit? So hopefully it's not that.
It's a running joke.
Okay.
Our kitchens.
In your kitchen?
At a restaurant.
Oh, you work in a restaurant? Okay, yeah. In your kitchen? Is it some oven-related thing? Yeah. I want to apologize. Any Jewish people here? Of course, thank you. Well, this does not make me feel better right now. Just in the front row, just like. Okay. Oh my god. Is this a bread? It's a grilled cheese sandwich. It's a grilled cheese sandwich with a Hitler mustache, and it says here, "You must learn to make your grilled cheese the right way." So you yell it in your kitchen? What a lovely work environment, dude. What a lovely work environment, yeah. But it's running smoothly in your kitchen, yeah? Yeah. It's running efficiently, yeah. Do any Jewish people work in your kitchen?
No.
Why not? Do you have a problem with the Jews? What's the problem? Why there's no Jews in your kitchen? Yeah. What restaurant is it?
We can't say.
I know, I was gonna say, you're gonna have a PR problem. Oh my god, dude. Are you all a group of chefs?
Manager, bartender, hairstylist.
You the hairstylist of the restaurant? Now we're talking. Let's go. Is it here in Colorado?
No, it's not. You did a
We're gonna find this place. Are you French? See, I can tell. I can fucking tell. Just by the way you looked at me with your cunty little attitude. Look at that shit. He's crossing his legs. You look so gay, but also you have a girlfriend. I was like, this guy must be French. Yeah. No, but the way you cross your legs, dude, it is offending me deeply. Like literally, dude, it's like, I don't know, you do this French thing where you like, with the little French toe, you know, you're just like, oh, tell another joke, German boy, yeah? Come on. Oh, the French people, man. People always say French is such a sexy language, which I think it can be sexy, but also, to me, sorry, no offense, man. Actually, no, let me offend you. It is, to me, French, it sounds a little slow. Like you have a speech impediment. They're always like, baguette? It's like, what the fuck? Do you want a coloring book? Like, what the? Oh, the French people. Oh my god. That's Stella Artois. That's a fucking.
Artois.
That's yours. Oh, you say Artois?
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. You say Artois? No. You don't say. How do you say? How do you say the beer? Really? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? But you cannot pronounce Volkswagen properly. But then the fucking French words you pronounce correctly? Dude, that pisses me off. That's crazy. For me, when I first came here, I always ordered a croissant, you know? And then the barista looked at me, he was like, ugh. I was like, what do you mean, ugh? It's a croissant, that's how you say it. I grew up speaking French, you know? So now when I try to be more American now when I go to the coffee place, I'm like, howdy y'all. Could I please get one of them gay bagels? Yeehaw! Yeah? I'm learning. My wife shows up to the car 25 minutes late. What is the laughter about, you fucking fuck? Yeah, you guys must be Latinos. This is unbelievable, yeah? There's no way these are Germans laughing, yeah? This is not a place for laughter, yeah? This is a comedy show, leave your haas outside. No, this is serious. She was 25 minutes late. Yeah, where are you guys from? Brazil, yeah? Do you live in Germany or you live in just visiting?
I lived in Germany for 7 years.
7 years, brother. And have you still, what's your name? Ricardo. Oh, you say it so sick. I'm fully hard right now, Ricardo. Ricardo. Germans don't do that shit. Nobody says, I'm Günther, and people are hard turned on now. Ricardo. So, Ricardo, how are you with time management and punctuality?
In German, so la la.
So la la, yeah. Look at the lack of specificity. It's a problem, yeah. Ricardo, I think we're gonna have to do something about this. We're gonna send you to a little punctuality camp, and hopefully you will be on time, yeah. Do you have German friends? Is somebody with you, or are you with another late Brazilian?
My wife is German.
Oh, your wife is German. So what happened? Have you become more Brazilian as a result? Have you been? She's like, no. It's not that bad. That sounded racist. I thought I was gonna get canceled for like racist. I think you are the problem here. Yeah. She's like, did you become a little Brazilian? No, it can't happen. How do you guys meet?
We work in the same company.
And at the company, they don't care if you're on time or not? You should work for some good German government position. I recommend you work for the Bezirksaufsichtsbehörde der Aufsichtsbeauftragtenbehörde der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. And then maybe Dude, do you know there's a place? It's so funny, dude. Like I looked up what ARD is, or a German like news station #1. There's a big building here near Brandenburg Gate. I was walking past there. Bill asked me like, hey, what does ARD stand for? And I looked it up and I was like, oh, Bill, ARD stands for Die Arbeitgemeinschaft der öffentlich-rechtlichen Rundfunkveranstaltung der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. I was like, what the fuck? That is crazy. And what's your excuse for being late, Ricardo? He acted out for me. Last time you were late, I'm your German boss or friend, and I was like, Ricardo, why are you late once again? And then what do you say?
The last time I was actually late for my wedding.
Ricardo, nobody likes you here, Ricardo. We all hate you. Ricardo, you made something impossible happen. We like you less than the French people. And you made the impossible happen, yeah? Just say what you want about the French. They're pretty on time. You guys seem like a beautiful couple, though. But what is your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline? Are you French?
No.
No! No! French? No! Ugh. It's cool. I think you'll be punished by the next joke I'm gonna make. Just remember, you know why. So now, my wife was 25 minutes late and she had no remorse. I've been waiting here for 25 minutes. You know how much work I can get done in 25 minutes as a German, yeah? Dude, in 25 minutes, Germany could score 6 goals against Brazil. You fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh man, fucking Ricardo, man. I knew I was gonna do that joke and I was hard the whole time. I was just pre-coming, literally waiting for the moment. I was like, when it happens. Ah, that's beautiful. And then we all came and it was unbelievable. We all, So Ricardo, where were you when Germany, So for those who don't know, I mean most of you do know probably, Germany once beat Brazil 7-1 in the World Cup semi-final. It was unbelievable. And every day, whenever I'm sad a little bit, when it's gray out, I watch that video and it gives me joy. It gives me Schadenfreude, which is the joy you feel from seeing somebody else suffer. Whenever people ask me, hey, what is Schadenfreude? What is the joy you feel from seeing somebody else suffer? I was like, just watch that video and watch these Brazilian kids fall apart, yeah? And cry, and women crying and all this stuff. And when you watch that, you feel a little sad, but also a little bit of you feels a little bit excited, yeah? You feel a little tinkle, yeah? And that is what the Schadenfreude is, yeah? And then you have to let it overtake you, yeah? No, but seriously, how was that for you?
You know how 9/11 is for the Americans?
Yeah. I know. Yeah, but 9/11 was only 2 towers. It was 7 for us, you know what I'm saying? Imagine, dude. Imagine you're in Brazil and just like 7 airplanes. Yeah, no, that's crazy. So who do you watch it with? I'm very curious about this, guys. We're gonna spend 20 more minutes on this because I'm a little, yeah.
I was in Brazil,
Nice.
and it was a family barbecue, so...
Barbecue. Nice. That's amazing, yeah. So how was everybody react? Who was there? Was your mom there? Stuff like that? Were they just completely just shocked? Or did they fully crumble, fall apart? Did they have rage? Did it turn sexual? What happened, dude? I want to know.
My mom literally cried.
Nice. Oh. Do you happen to have a video of that moment? I like this moment a lot. Thank you, Ricardo, for coming to the show. Yeah. You know what, Ricardo? Let's do this. After the show, you come backstage. I mean, you also your wife. We're not going to make it a sex thing, but you should. You should come. I have a consolation gift for you. Okay, so come backstage later. I'll give you something. Yeah. Yeah. You guys see about the Kanye West tweets? Dude, I had the busiest fucking month of my life, dude, because I've never seen anything crazy like this. I mean, except for Elon doing a full perfect Hitler salute 2 times just a week prior. Listen, it's been a busy week for a German, yeah? I looked at the tweets and they're really dicey. They're dicey tweets, yeah? One tweet he said, it's the first one I saw, my friend sent it to me. I love Hitler, space, now what, bitches. And it's really hard for me to see this as a German because I'm just really angry at the fact that there is absolutely no punctuation, no capitalization, no grammatical order at all, yeah? It's just a space in the middle, what the fuck, you know what I mean? If you want to be a Nazi, you also should be a grammar Nazi. Dude, if Hitler saw that, he'd be furious. Yeah, absolutely. Es ist no grammar here, es ist ja kein Zustand. This should be, listen, and I fully distance myself, I fully disagree with the message, but in a grammatical correct sentence, this should be, I love Hitler, full stop. What now, comma, bitches, question mark. Yeah, that I can respect, but this is a fucking disgrace, yeah? Unbelievable, you fuck, yeah? Yeah. They should ban him for that from X, yeah? That's right. Spreading mis-grammar information is the worst thing he does. He does. And then this is fucking crazy. Also, it's so ironic that he's like, Hitler's so fresh. He's like Hitler's biggest fanboy. Hitler would be pissed if he knew that, you know what I'm saying? Because also, dude, Kanye is black and Jewish. Do you know what I'm fucking saying? He'd be the first one on a little train, yeah, back then. It's crazy. They would not like him. Kanye, they would not like you, dude. They would hate you. What the fuck? Man, Hitler, I think if Hitler saw what Kanye is doing, I think he would be distancing himself too. He was like, oh, Kanye, this is a little bit, tone it down a little bit with the anti-Semitism. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, yeah? Yeah. I don't know why Hitler always has a gay voice in my act outs, but it just feels more manageable, you know? He's like, Kanye, come on, this is a little too much, yeah? I tried to make videos today about the whole thing, and I was like, where do I even, there's like, he tweets, like, as a German, I gotta say, seeing those tweets of Kanye West being super anti-Semitic, it was weird for me to see, and I'm just puzzled as a German by how efficiently this guy tweets. I mean, so many. It was like bam, 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 bam. Unbelievable. Like I couldn't do that shit. If I wanted to, I couldn't do it, man. That's unbelievable. He tweets faster than a Mercedes-Benz assembly line. It's crazy. It just keeps going. What the fuck? He tweets like Blitzkrieg. Yeah? And it's true. And now we're all like, all of us were like, what the fuck is happening to us? He tweets so much. He's fucking. I now know how Polish people felt in 1939. It's true, that came so quick. I don't know what's going on.
Did you ever find out about your latest kids, Die Reise nach Jerusalem?
Die Reise nach Jerusalem? Oh my God, you just made me think of that. Oh, that's really problematic. I should think about that. So there's musical chairs, right? How do you call musical chairs? There's musical chairs. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. This is a problematic thing. It just occurred to me that musical chairs in German is called The Journey to Jerusalem. Where you have a bunch of chairs lined up like a train. And then if you don't get on the train fast enough, you will be eliminated. But at the end of the game, everybody gets eliminated except for one person. So that's another thing we should be very guilty about. Fuck, that's fucked up, dude. That's a true story. I never thought about this. Well, thanks for making me more guilty than I already am. Now I'm gonna have to pay for another one of my wife's weddings. She's gonna be like, oh, there's another one. Another Chanel for me. Thank you. No. I don't know how to say the car brand's full name for BMW. Can you clarify? Who wrote this?
Me.
You seem scared. Rightfully so, yeah?
It's BMW and not BMW.
Well, okay, how do you, when you see the car outside on the street, how would you say, hey, look, it's a nice...
Beamer.
What? Beamer! No.
Keep going.
You leave the show right now. A Beamer. A Beamer, like a projector. What the fuck? A Beamer. It's a respectful car that demands the respect, yeah? What car do you drive?
The Camry.
The Camry, good, because I'm glad you don't deserve a German car, yeah. I hate this when Americans, they're driving the car and they're like, oh my God, I just bought a BMW. It's such a disrespect, yeah, it's unbelievable, yeah. It is BMW.
Told you.
Yeah, BMW. It stands for Bayerische Motorenwerke. So, very slowly, you have one chance right now. Can you say it right now? What is the car name?
Can you repeat it?
No. What is the car name?
Fucking shitty. What?
It's worse than I thought. I think you should not only not have a BMW, we will take your Camry from you, yeah? You should not have a car. Give me your keys right now. You're not allowed to drive anymore, yeah? This is it now. Now give me your keys now. You're Polish, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, yeah, no, clearly, I mean, yeah. This... This is also a Polish, it says Polska, and then there's an eagle that looks exactly like the Nazi eagle. This is crazy. So like, how do you call Poland? Is it the motherland?
I don't really think we don't really like
have a land.
Like anything.
Yeah, no. You guys were invaded a lot. That's fucked up, man, yeah. Poland is like the Buffalo Bills of Europe, you know what I'm saying? I knew he was gonna like that. How do Polish people feel about Germans? Do y'all have some resentment, or is it like
more knowledge and more history? We have an understanding.
Yeah, because dude, here's the thing: Jewish people. I love saying that word because people get very tense immediately. So the Jews, people are like, what the fuck is gonna happen next? No, they come to my shows so much and I love it, right? And I really wonder why. Like it's like maybe it's like some sort of Stockholm syndrome, but I love it. Yeah.
I watched one of your YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You said.
Oh God. Dude, I fucking hate the crowd I've cultivated, man. This is fucking horrible, you know? You guys are the most opinionated fucks, you know what I'm saying? My comedy show, and then my audience is like, listen, you were late? Yeah? You didn't get the cards on time. And now we're gonna come to your comedy show where people are supposed to laugh, to lecture you about a mistake you made, okay? Man, Polish people got to put them in their place, dude. Fuck, this is horrible, yeah. I'm kidding, no? So what did I say?
You said that Volkswagens are actually superior to Audis. Audis are considered lower class in Germany, and Porsches are the highest class.
Yeah.
Why do you not like Audis? Why are Audis lower than Volkswagen? Volkswagen makes them. They're a luxury person.
Wow. You seem to be very insecure about your Audi. I'm just asking, like, why do you think Audi is inferior to the Volkswagen, yeah? I'm just asking you. You must have a small dick, though. This is unbelievable. You're like, I told you. Why do you think my car that I have and have... You... Dude... Who has a keychain hanging on their white pants, just hanging there? Have you seen his dick? No. No, seen his dick? See? I'm only gonna continue if you show us your dick right now. Show us your dick. No, I think he's that close to actually doing it. No, that's not what we're gonna go down now. And I don't recall saying that because I think Audi is truly a little bit above Volkswagen, yeah? So your dick can relax a little bit. Okay, we can relax, yeah. Volkswagen is like the basic car, like what people have, like whatever, like a Honda Civic or something. Like, you know, basic line Volkswagen Golf is the most common car in Germany. And then Audi is a little cooler, but maybe not quite where Mercedes would be, okay? And, oh God. Dude, this is fucking hilarious, man. Germans don't get offended about anything, but once you talk about that shit about our cars, then the Germans come to life, you know what I'm saying? So what's your opinion about this story? You had a very strong emotional, he hasn't said a word the entire show, by the way. He has not. I have not heard a sound from him, and in that moment he was like, what? He just like, could not contain himself. Okay.
Well, no, I think Mercedes is definitely a good car, but Audi is definitely more the fun car, more youthful.
More youthful, yeah.
You know, all-wheel drive, bad weather, and snow. So
I love this. Give me a full fucking essay about the difference between, yeah. What's your thought on Mercedes then? So you think Mercedes is like the...
I think it's appropriate for like more older people.
Okay. Yeah, so like wealthier people, older, but not as cool, not as youthful. And then BMW is for the Armenians. Trump is saying that there's too many German cars in America, right? He's complaining about that. And he's saying there's not too many Chevrolets on the Autobahn. I was like, you can't have them on the Autobahn. They get car sick. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that. Yeah. That's one thing I miss. People often ask me, hey, what do you miss about Germany? I miss the German bread, superior, like no question about it. Food quality in general. But then the Autobahn, the no speed limit is incredible. I took my friend Jeff to the Autobahn in Germany, and he was so scared. I was driving, you know, we're not going that fast, like maybe like 200 kilometers or something, you know. And then he was so scared, you know, he was like, oh my God, bro, I can't believe you guys have no speed limit on the Autobahn. Isn't that so dangerous? I was like, Jeff, I can't believe you guys had guns at Walmart. I think the Autobahn is way safer than any middle school in America. Okay, we're good.
You know what I love about French people? No matter where I am in the world, when I make fun of French people, it brings people together. And that is such a beautiful thing you guys do. No, but how do you feel as a French guy? Would you agree that some of French people are a little cunty? Yeah? It's a stereotype. In Paris, yes. In Paris. Oh, where are you from?
Paris. I mean, the more direct, up front.
Yeah.
So people take it as cunty, but it's...
No. You guys are... More upfront. Dude, like, okay, I went to France, right? And I speak a little bit of French. And when you try to speak French, they don't give a fuck. They always have to make you feel bad, you know? If you go to France to a cafe, you're like, bonjour, could I please get a croissant? Then you see some French dude is just like him, you know, with the fucking, a French dude is gonna be like, putain. It is not called croissant, it is called croissant. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, could I please get a croissant? No. It is not croissant, it is called croissant. It's like, Jesus Christ, could I please get a croissant? You know, it just keeps going. Because you're basically saying, what you're saying is that just because your country historically does something, you're gonna keep going with that and not try to change, yeah? Imagine we Germans did that. Imagine we Germans were like, yeah, listen, we've always been a little bit Nazis. We just continue on this little train. No, we try to change. We do better, yeah? We're trying to be nicer to the world. That's great. So, French person. So you guys are together, yeah? Where are you from? Mexico. Oh, there you go. This is like the most likable and the least likable people right here. It's amazing. So you legal here? Good. What about you? You also legal? Yeah. Just checking. Show me your papers. Show me your papers. I'm kidding. By the way, I love Mexicans. I just want to say this. I love everybody. You know, it's not like I'm not racist or anything. There's only two things I hate in this world: racism and French people. Jokey joke. Yeah. I hate what's happening with the deportations of Mexicans. Because, dude, we fucking need Mexicans. I love Mexicans. If you get rid of Mexicans, who's gonna make Chinese food for you? Okay? Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna make you feel tall? Yeah? Who will do that? Who's gonna comfortably say the N-word besides black people, right? It's Mexicans, yeah. All I'm saying, if you want to make America great again, don't deport Mexicans, deport the French, yeah? Get them. I really gotta stop making fun of French people, it's too easy. Let me talk about something else. Last week I had a pretty crazy week. I was in New York and I was at a restaurant and we were eating at the restaurant and the table next to us, this guy was choking. He was like, oh. I was like, oh my God, I gotta save him. So I ran over, okay? I start pounding his back to save his life. Then I realized he wasn't choking, he was speaking French. Oh, I love this so much. Also, did you know that France is the only country in the EU that has nuclear weapons? Why French people? I feel like they're the most likely country to nuke somebody out of cuntiness. If a leader of a foreign country is gonna dress in cargo pants, they're gonna be like, oh, his fashion sucks, you know? But I wonder who decided that. There was probably a meeting with the UN and they were like, hey, who wants to develop a nuclear weapons program? The Germans were like, we want it! We want it! Never mind. We just built a recycling plant instead. France can't have nuclear weapons because if the Russians came to France, they were like, hey, give us your nuclear weapons. Then France would be like, oh, be our guest, be our guest. We don't want that. It's a French shoe? Well, Shabbat Shalom. Now I can't hate you anymore. You should have started with that. What do you think about Japanese girls?
What?
Did you write that?
No, I didn't.
My friend and editor, Riley, shout out, just sent me a photo of this happening in Japan. J-pop Rose, Sony apologizes for Nazi outfits. So it's these little Japanese girls that dressed up as SS soldiers with full swastikas. And in Japan, like, dude, do you see that shit all the time? Like, are you guys familiar with anime? There's like an anime I watched where it's like these Japanese girls, fully blonde Japanese girl, portrays a German with like tanks just rolling over like cities and shit. And they really celebrate that shit to a concerning degree. Because they're fighting with the Germans like a second ago, and now, you know, it's very celebratory. Japanese girls, love them, yeah. Not in a weird way, just like I think they're cute, yeah. You know, a little Nazi, but you know. Are you Japanese by any chance?
Chinese.
Chinese? Okay. What do you think about the Japanese? By the way, Japanese people are the most hated people in Asia.
My grandma wouldn't like them, but I love them.
You love them? Okay, yeah, I get it. Well, times have changed, yeah. No, it's true. I mean, yeah, my grandpa also didn't like the Jews, but here we are. So here we are. Times change, yeah. What I think about Japanese girls? Yeah, kinky, yeah. It's so funny that Japan has this beautiful connection. It's like the guilt kink axis, right? It's the axis, funny word. Because the more guilt you have and the more oppression you have and repression emotionally, the more kinky you are. Have you noticed that? Because Japanese people, a lot of guilt, a lot of repression, tentacle porn. Huh? Just saying. Germany, a lot of guilt, a lot of repression, techno gangbangs on a Tuesday afternoon. That's what we connect on. Both very bad in the soul. I think there's a lot of, you know, because Chinese people are not that kinky. You are, sir. This guy gives me the darkest look. Okay, I get it. Let's check out the Chinese glory hole. Yeah. What Pokemon would you be? Oh, it's a good one. It's a great one. Do you know that Pokemon names are different in Germany than in America? Glurak. Glurak. Is that your favorite?
I like Turtok.
Turtok. Yeah, that's great. Glurak. Do you know Pokemon, sir? Do you know what Glurak is? Can I have a guess which animal, which Pokemon it would be?
Pikachu.
That's a good one, actually. That's a good one. That's actually not far from the truth. Pikachu in German, Glurak. No, the different names. Glurak is Charizard. It's Glumanda, Glutex, Glurak. They just become more German the more it goes on, you know? And then my favorite is Jigglypuff. In German, it's called Pummeluff. Pummeluff. Because Pummel in German is like a little fatty. We call him like, oh, er ist so pummelig, yeah? He's a little fat. Look at this little fat little kid there. Like, he's just walking, he's a little pummelige kid, yeah? And also Snorlax. In German, it's called Relaxo, right? It's so funny. And then Pikachu is my favorite. In German, it's called Rumpelstilzchen. Yeah. Very good. I'm kidding, it's Pikachu. What's your name?
Andreas.
Andreas. It's a f***ing German name. What's your last name? No? Oh my God.
Well, it's kind of educational, so Andreas derives from the Greek word Andras, which means the man.
Okay.
And now you can continue, Mario.
Thank you. The fact that you just lectured me like a cunty cunt makes me think that you are French, actually. This is a French person right here. I think you're more French than anything. That was a little bit of your German autism pouring through, though. So what makes you think that Americans are dumb? Like, what's an example? Is it like the...
I don't necessarily think that they're dumb, but I think they're culturally limited.
Culturally limited. Okay. Culturally limited. Oh my God. That's the most Cambridge way of dissing somebody, dude. You know, in Boston we would call them retarded. You know? They're just culturally limited. It's not their fault. They just have not been outside of their bubble yet. These little stupid fish, you know, they just can't. It's very good. Culturally, I'm gonna use that. That's hilarious, dude. I love it. And what made you move to America?
This man.
Oh, this man? Are you American? Are you the culture limited? Oh no, it's getting worse and worse, dude.
Bulgarian.
Oh, you're also Bulgarian.
He's got the citizenship.
How do you get your citizenship, sir?
That's a good question.
No, he's a little slow. He's just a little culturally limited. Give him some time, okay? Give him some time. He's answering the question, yeah?
You talked about having kids earlier.
Yes.
My dad's Greek-Jewish. My mom's
We always have one guy who voos for whatever, you know? Yeah, Greek-Jewish, yeah, okay.
There's less than like 10,000 in Greece now, so that's weird.
10,000 Jews in Greece?
Well, yeah, there's less than.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because you guys killed them all.
Sorry, I never thought I'd also feel guilt towards Greek people now. This is like it's all of it, okay? Well, sorry again, yeah?
Yeah, worse. One of them was my grandfather, who was 13, and he went to 3 concentration camps.
Oh no.
He went to 3 concentration camps? He's been around the block. What the f? 3? Oh my God, that's insane.
Death march too, so.
Oh god.
Cool. Okay, so what's your question? Can we get to the fucking question? Can you just ask the fucking question now? This was horrible. This was horrible information you shared. Do you want to ask me about my favorite castle or something like that?
My mom, she's Irish, Swedish, and German.
And what did I do to her? What did we do to your Swedish mom?
No, but so she's like very German. She's like, her side is like very cold, and his side
Good.
is like warm and
Bad, yeah.
So it's like, do you have any questions of like what growing up like that was? Because like that's what your kids are gonna grow up.
So your question is if I have a question for you. So you asked me and just made me feel guilty for 5 minutes with your monologue, and then you're like, I already have a question, but if you have any questions for me, then I'm here. I'm here. Oh my God, this is horrible. You're manipulating me. You're like a typical Jew, am I right? This is horrible. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Playing Jedi mind tricks with me. This is horrible. Do you guys have any questions for her? How about that?
Germans are the niggas of Europe.
Who's done a sperm test here? Guys, nobody's done a sperm test? You did it, but you seem way more enthusiastic.
Well, black Americans.
Yeah.
Mario
I couldn't buy a beer anywhere. Whenever I went to a bar, people would give me a beer. I was like, oh my God.
Why do you think that is? Do you think we have... I think here's also what it is. I think we Germans, we really try to be better people right now after everything we've done. So we have this overcompensation, and it like doesn't only hit the Jews, it goes beyond Jews, and now maybe it also hit you. You know, maybe it's some sort of reparation.
You know what it is? I figured it out. You're not going to believe it. Because I met a lot of German friends of mine that are, they're guys. And we went to Holland.
Holland?
And we went to Belgium.
Okay.
And everybody hates the Germans there.
Okay.
So I said, my brother, they hate me in America everywhere. So that's why we get along so great. Germans are the niggas of Europe.
Wow. I'm gonna start saying that, okay? The Germans are the, okay. That is so crazy because, okay, if your argument is true, that, you identify with the people who are the most hated in Europe, I would argue, if that is your case right now, because, you as a black person endure a lot of racism and people hating you and things like that for who you are and where you're from, I would make the argument that French people are the N-words of Europe. Because let's be real, dude. Nobody is hated more than French people, not only in Europe, I think in the world. This is the point where I'm gonna have to abort this bit, because I don't know where to go from here. Bro, you also deflected my question. Didn't we talk about something else? Sperm, how the fuck did we get from a sperm contest to you telling me that Germany is the N-word of Europe?
Are you guys football people here? Go Birds, that's the Seattle Penguins. Fucking right. Go Birds is the gayest I've ever heard, dude. Go Birds. You support the Birds. Go Birds. Oh my God. Football is the gayest sport ever. And I say this because people often say that soccer is such a gay sport. Because I grew up playing soccer my entire life. Dude, have you seen American football? You have a white receiver, okay? Hello, a tight end, are you kidding me? My God. Listen, you cannot make fun of soccer for being gay when your starting position is this. Hey, Tom, do you like this? Yeah? You like the view, Tom? Yeah? I'm so sorry. You're welcome. I'm now going to pass you the ball through my balls. And then they're always like, okay, Tom, you do something cool. You guys, let's wrestle. Bill took me to my first ever baseball game in Ohio. We saw the Cleveland, whatever the fucking team is, Guardians. Yo, the team names are epic too in America. New York Giants, Boston Terriers. I love that shit. In Germany, we don't have team names like that. My favorite team in Germany, it's called die Zweitligamannschaft der Spielvereinigung Kräuterfürth. It's like, what the fuck? And I went to a baseball game. Walk in, first thing I got a Coors Light. $17. $17 for a Coors Light.
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right? Nothing about that sounds right. $17. I thought, what a ripoff, but then I thought about it. I was like, oh, maybe it's not a ripoff because I can just piss in it and drink it again. It tastes the same. Oh, man. It's just so funny. America is so fucked politically because it's so divided here. I hate the division that's happening. Because the issue is that you only have two parties in America. Creates so much division. In Germany, we don't have that. In Germany, we either have 7 parties or one Führer. Yeah? Either way. Either way, we're less divided. Because here's the thing, this is true story. Like in America, I feel like an opinion is always linked to a party, puts you in a box. In Germany, it's just an opinion. Like in Germany, if you don't want to get the vaccine, people are like, oh, I think he does not like vaccines. Yeah, simple. In America, if you don't get the vaccine, people are like, oh, I think he hates trans people. The fuck? Where do they come from? Any other Europeans here? We got some, yeah? Where are you guys from? Germany, of course, we got Germany. Hell yeah. You American? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big time, all right. I'm a little turned on right now by you. How American are you? Where were you born?
Chicago, Illinois.
It's not American enough. It's not American. Cleveland, Ohio is the only acceptable answer, yeah. What's the toughest thing about dating a German?
Oh, God. Bread isn't bread, apparently?
Bread is not bread. That's right. No. This is not. I'm totally on her side with this. You know, don't try to relate to me. American Wonder Bread is an insult to bread, okay? It's not even trying to be bread. It's unbelievable. So you ate Wonder Bread and stuff growing up?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
The peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's not... People rave about that shit so much. I think it's like some weird childhood kink y'all have. It's weird. Also, your jelly is not even jelly. American food, I love America. I love America. Actually, fuck this place. Your jelly's not jelly. Your bread is not bread. Even the peanut butter. I don't know what's in American food, dude. It's so funny. Like, you look at American ingredient list, it's Wonder Bread. It has 25 million ingredients, including fucking lactose and like some weird gum gelatin. Like, it's rubber, probably. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Americans are, I'm not gonna get the vaccine, which is totally cool. But then you also cannot eat ranch, because you don't know what you're putting in your body in anyway. It's like, you know what I'm saying? The pretzel is absolutely pathetic. That is a pretzel. Did you just order him a pretzel? This is absolutely... Sorry, okay, you're off the hook. You offended me. You fucking fuck, yeah? You guys are the trifecta of people who piss me off, you know? American Wonder Bread over here, French cunty cunt, and you're cool, actually, the Dutch people we like, yeah. My God. Enjoy eating your soft-ass pussy pretzel, yeah? Have you been to Germany? Have you had a real pretzel? Like a sex thing? That sounds like, have you had a real pretzel? Let me show you a real pretzel. Yeah. It's not sweet? That is good. Why would a pretzel be sweet in the first place? They have sweet pretzels? You culturally appropriating fucks. It's really bad, yeah. Where are you from, sir? Holland! Oh, the Dutch people! Would you agree that Dutch is objectively a more fucked up language than German?
It is.
Right? Dutch people, they have everything is guttural. It's like, gezellig. It's insane. It's so much guttural sounds. Y'all just had a better history, so nobody thinks of you that way. Like, Hitler really fucked things up for us, if you think about it. People only think German is such an aggressive language because of Hitler. If we didn't have Hitler, Germany would be the language of love. Maybe not. Maybe not that. Maybe not that. But I'm just saying, Hitler would make any country scary. A Dutch Hitler, imagine. Dutch Hitler with like wooden shoes, you know? Little braids, you know, instead of the mustache. With a tulip. He's like, hello, my name is Adolf von Prinzenrochtenstruppenwaffeln Hitler. And we will conquer, we will dominate, we will invade you. But first, get out of the bike lane. Cling, cling. That's crazy. Do you find Orthodox Jewish appearances amusing, strange? Do you see why Hitler... All right, guys, that's our show. Thank you so much for coming. No, I'm kidding. I'll of course answer the question, okay? What the fuck was that? This is crazy. Here's the thing about the Jews. We have so much guilt as Germans towards Jewish people, but we also never met Jewish people, you know, because there aren't a lot of Jewish people in Germany. So we have this guilt, and truly when I first came to America, like I was afraid, like we Germans were afraid of Jews. Not because of the horns or the space lasers or anything, just because we're afraid that we're gonna meet Jewish people and that they're gonna hate us just because we're Germans. And deep down, we're even more afraid that we might hate them. Because that's worse. Because we don't know, we've never met them. That's worse. Imagine you're German, you meet a Jewish guy for the first time in your life, and after 5 minutes, you're like, fuck, I get it. Fuck. Like, that's worse. Is that on sale? You're like, fuck, Grandpa Günther was right. You know, we don't want that. And your girlfriend is European?
Portuguese and British.
British and Portuguese? I don't know about that. That's crazy. You sound more British than Portuguese, though. Is that a choice you make? Do you want to sound more British because people think it's sophisticated?
I lived in England my whole life.
Oh, you did live in England your whole life. I learned this about America. People, when you have a hotline or something, people fake a British accent because people think that is more sophisticated or implies a level of intelligence, which is fucking hilarious. Because I live in Europe, I know them. You know, you look at British people through the lens of James Bond and all, like Henry Cavill, all these beautiful, like very smart British people, but I know them, and we know that England is the Florida of Europe. It is. It is. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
You would not agree? Where are you from in England?
Nottingham.
Nottingham? Okay, so you live in Nottingham, which is a very specific part of England. But once you leave London, it gets real ugly real quick. You're very beautiful. Because you came here, that's the thing, like the British people who come to America are hot, but the ones that stayed, I like them, but it's just a fact, you know? They struggle with ugliness. It's okay. That's why I think England had so many colonies, because they were like, we gotta do something about our gene pool, you know? We gotta expand, right? Maybe they should have colonized a dentist's office, I don't know. Here's a fun fact about England. Allegedly, I don't know if this is true, this might be a myth, but the Vikings, right, coming from Iceland, Norway, they allegedly went to the UK and like were plundering and pillaging, and then they took the hot British girls, brought them to Norway, and look what's left in the UK. That's what I'm saying. I think you spent New Year's Eve in Berlin. You have been to war, my friend.
It's insane. I was in the middle of Berlin one year, and there was a guy, you know, you can buy like firecrackers and stuff like that, and they buy the illegal shit from Poland. So Poland, for some reason, has the best weapons, like in terms of like the, not for this conflict, obviously, they're useless, but for the firecrackers, they have the biggest, because they don't care about any like gun laws or something. You can buy grenades legally in Poland. It's insane, dude. And I saw this guy, he bought like this Polish kind of rocket, and then this dude, he broke the stick, put it on fire, and then put the rocket into, you know, like one of these rolls where you carry paintings in, almost like a pipe, you know, put it in a pipe, held it like a bazooka on Alexanderplatz in Berlin, and the thing just like fired all over the plaza, just poof, and probably killed some innocent civilians. This is insane. Berlin is wild. When I saw that shit, I was scared. There's like things going off left and right. I was like, I want to go somewhere safer, like Gaza. Jesus.
Your football teams have such cool names, you know, like Cincinnati Bengals, like the Seattle Seahawks, the Boston Terriers. You know, it just sounds like a fire name. And you also name teams after like warriors, like, you know, the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, we Germans started doing that too, yeah. Oh, Jesus, we don't like the Chiefs?
Racist.
They're racist?
No, we don't give a fuck about that. We just fucking hate them.
Oh, we hate them, yeah? But don't we hate them in the same ways? This is gonna be a little messy, but stay with me. This is a very new knowledge I have. People don't like the Eagles, right? But they were playing in the Super Bowl last year. The Chiefs, they won twice in a row, so then people were even rooting for the Eagles. And that's why I think what happened if World War III broke out. Because Germany, we lost twice, we're 0-2, you know what I'm saying? And America's 2-0, and everybody loves an underdog story. So if you can like the Eagles, you may like Germany and root for them. I think we're gonna be on the good side of history this time, hopefully. How do we get there, dude? I didn't want to... So back to football. I have a whole thing written about the football names, but yeah. But no, the names are epic.
Just against Native Americans.
That's what you mean, not the players. Because, you know, okay. Because it's a Native American head of, leader, yeah, chief, yeah. Imagine we Germans had a team, the Frankfurt City Führers, yeah. The Stuttgart Stormtroopers. The Berlin Blitzkriegs, yeah, okay. Why so many Germans move to Spain if they're the opposite of efficiency? Is it from you, Spanish people? Yeah. So I don't know if Americans know this, but so many Germans move over to Spain, specifically a part called Mallorca, which is now called Little Germany. It is truly, it is like we are going to the 17th German states, you understand? Like we go to Mallorca, it is Germany now. The most recent country Germany invaded is Mallorca, Spain, okay? We took it over. Everybody speaks German there. The music is so fucking German. There's no more cha-cha-cha. There's none of that. It's just all, sie ist ein Schluck, 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 Specht. You know, it's like ticka-taka, ticka-taka. That's right. It's all of that shit. See, this is where... Ticka-taka, ticka-taka. I know where the Germans are. You guys are fucked up. I was like, Sieg. Nine. It was a test. It was a test. The too German. Oh my God. She channeled the spirit of her forefathers that came straight from the pit of your soul. Oh my God. What's your name? You probably have the most German name. Are you Brigitte or something?
My mother is.
Your mother is Brigitte. See, that's the problem. She was very Brigitte. You have a Jewish dad?
My whole family is Jewish.
Oh well, Shabbat Shalom. That's good. How do you feel about this? Do you want to sit over there and feel like this is... What is your name? Your mom's name is Brigitte? What is your name?
Iris.
Iris. It's a respectable German name also. So you're from Germany, Iris?
Yeah.
Clearly. That's good. Yeah. So you guys are all friends, right?
No, we don't know each other.
You don't know each other? Just a group in the center. Just you 5 Germans just sitting in the middle of the stage.
6.
Like 6. This is the most German thing she could have said. See that? Oh my God, this is like German Karen at its best. It's actually 6. Get the facts right, Mario. Yeah. So you Jewish and the Jew in this group?
No.
Did you just say she was Jew? Was that a joke? Was that a German joke? Oh, I thought she's the Jew of us. See, there's like a... Because a group of 6 Germans always need a Jew. Otherwise, it's a little... 6 Germans is too many, especially if one of them is named Iris. And so no Jewish people in your group. Okay, well, we gotta work on that. Yeah, maybe you will adopt her with consent, please. Okay, you can't just take her. We're done with that. We're done just overtaking things and taking them. No, we don't do this anymore. That's what the Jews do nowadays. You know what I mean? We're done with that. Okay. This is not how I intended the show to start, by the way. I was like, But you all live in the US now?
We work together.
Oh, you work together. Oh my God. Do you work at the embassy or something?
Close.
Oh my God. Well, where do 5 Germans work together? If you work as a German in America, you either work for the embassy or you're in some deep sex techno ring, you know? Or maybe engineering. Engineering is also very German. Dominatrix. Just like 6 dominatrixes.
She's Swiss and she's Dutch, so they don't count.
They don't count. They have to sit on the far left, you know these things. I get it, okay. Yeah. You guys are the core though. You guys are the Sekai core of this group. Keeping the German identity, I like that, yeah. I've never heard of a Dutch dominatrix. How's your dominatrixing going? You just go like, do you want a stroepen, waffen, prinsen, gochten? And then be like, please stop, please stop. You agree that Dutch is objectively a worse language than German, right?
I'm not so sure.
It sounds so guttural. Like, how do you say Burger King?
Burger King?
You hear that shit? Do you hear that shit? She had a throat cancer just now. Are you serious? Burger King? Burger King. Come on, guys. This is messed up. And then everybody says, oh, we Germans such bad woo-woos, which, of course, of history is way worse. But German is a cute language. If we didn't have Hitler, dude, German would be the language of love. Maybe not quite that, but you get my point, right? It's not. So what do you do?
I'm a photographer.
What do you do photography of?
People.
People?
For magazines.
Let's go. Amazing. You know, I used to be a male model.
I heard that.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I heard that. There's a little German cunt over there. You see that shit? I heard that, yeah. It's good. Thought I was going to be a big model too. I moved to New York for modeling when I was 19 years old. I thought I was going to be on a billboard for Calvin Klein on Times Square. My first paid modeling job, no joke, was for the online catalog of Target, fully dressed in a full body suit as a blueberry muffin. Fucking did it, yeah. Modeling fucked me up, man. I was so broke as a model. Because also, women in modeling make about 3 times more than men for the same exact job. You know about this? There's a pay gap in America, and we need to talk about it. You seem like a very sweet guy. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I've had a lot of very creepy situations with photographers. I was in Milan, Italy one time for Fashion Week, and this photographer named Francesco, he came up to me and he was like, hey Mario, I can shoot you for the cover of Vogue magazine, but if you want to get that, you have to let me suck your dick. No joke, this happened. And I was 19 years old, and I was very confused, you know. I was like, hold on, Francesco, you want to give me a magazine cover and you want to give me a blowjob? Sign me the fuck up, bro. It sounds like it's like a 2 for 1. It's like a Black Friday special. Happy holidays. The magazine looked great, but I just it was Vogue magazine, you guys, okay? It's a business decision at that point. It's nothing to do with sexuality. It's just smart business management. What's more straight than good business decisions? Yeah, it was weird though, because it's so weird to talk about this, but he was very skilled, okay? I mean, no offense to any women, but gay men are way ahead of the game when it comes to blowjobs, yeah. And it kind of fucked up the relationship with my wife, because sometimes, you know, I love her so much, but sometimes I look at her and it's just tough to know that no matter how much I love her, she's never gonna be able to touch me the way Francesco did. She wants to give me a blowjob, but like, what am I getting out of this, huh? What is it? Is it Versace? Is it Prada? Huh? What are we doing? Any Latinos here tonight? You look 0% Latino. Really? You're so white, dude. You're more white than me. I look more Latino. What is your name?
Shane.
Shane? Are you fucking kidding me, Shane? I could not come up with a whiter name than Shane. Shane is your name?
Yeah.
There's never been a Latino named Shane. Like, what is your name? Shane Gonzalez Paredes. What is your last name?
Laguna.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. It's been a problem my whole life. My mom told my dad, don't make him cry in public because it'll look like you stole him.
Oh, wait, so, that's good, okay. So who's Latino?
My dad's Puerto Rican.
Your dad's Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
How are you so white, though? I got bad news for you, dude. I feel like... How dark is your dad?
You know, decently.
Decently? Decently black, you know, not too black. Have you ever done a 23andMe?
He's actually my dad.
He's actually your dad's?
Yeah.
So what's your genetic breakdown?
It's like 6% actual Puerto Rican.
6, what does it even mean? 6% is so low. If you're 6% Puerto Rican, your dad, the maximum percentage of Puerto Rican is 12%.
Well, there's like some weird mix of Africa in there.
Okay, cool. You're black, that's what you're saying. You don't have enough swag to be black, I'm sorry. Like, that's like, you look like a Patagonia sales rep or something, you know? Do you know each other?
We're friends.
Yeah.
Friends, okay. When you refer to him, do you say, hey, that's Shane, my Puerto Rican friend?
We're in school together.
What do you guys study?
Toy design.
Toy design?
Yeah.
You're not black. There's no way. What? Toy design? How many black people do you work with? Besides yourself. Oh my God. Yeah, I got 3 black friends who work in at my thing. You know, their names are Dylan, Cody, and I love it. Do you speak Spanish?
Not in the slightest, no.
Not in the slightest. Your percentage drops every second we talk. I feel like you're just less and less Latino, yeah. Did you show up on time today?
Unfortunately.
You are not Latino. See, Latinos, they would have been like, oh, whatever, the comedy show is at 9:30, we just show up whenever because we're Colombians, you know? That's, my ex is Latina, that's why I can say this, because my ex is Latina, she was always so late, and it was a bit of a cultural clash, right? Because I would be like, you're 20 minutes late, and she'd always be like, but Mario, I'm just Colombian. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm just Colombian. What a stupid excuse. That's really fucked up, because you're basically saying that just because your country historically does something, you're gonna keep going with that and not try to change. Imagine we Germans did that, yeah? Imagine we're like, oh, whatever, yeah, we've always been like this. We just continue on this little train. Oh, we changed, we did better. So my people try to do better, so Latinos, please do better. That's right. Yeah. Any other Latinos here besides Shane? Like, really, you look more Latino, so what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. So you fully Americanized. Angel. Anybody learning German here right now?
Learning.
Yeah? Right, because I hear it a lot. Some people come to my shows because they're learning German, which is hilarious. If you learn German from my videos online, you're going to sound very gay and aggressive at the same time. You go, yum yum, schlausen plausen. Nein! So how's it going with the German learning?
It's fine. It's bad.
It's bad. It's fine. It's bad. See, yeah. So why would you want to learn German?
I think it sounds funny.
She's not wrong, right? So you just want to learn it so you can use it and do like a fun, goofy accent, or?
100%.
Really?
And also I'm Jewish, so I think it's funny.
Yeah, that's very funny, yeah. Yeah. No, we Germans, we learn a lot of Hebrew too, because we think it's hilarious. It's like... So how does your family feel about you wanting to learn German?
Well, only one half of them is Jewish, so my mom is, I don't know, she doesn't love it, but that's her dad.
So your mom is Jewish? That makes you for real juju.
For real.
Yeah, because my wife, her dad's Jewish, her mom's not Jewish, so she's not juju.
She's not Jewish.
She's not Jewish. Trust me, she is. I didn't know she was Jewish at first. I saw her one night. I was waking up in the middle of the night. She was in the kitchen. She was sacrificing the blood of Christian babies. I was like, Jewish, you know? I didn't know. Kidding. She was doing taxes, and then I was like, oh, she's a Jew. Who's Jewish here? Amazing. I was gonna say use your left hand, but you can do that. That's fine. Yeah. This is the most Jewish people I've ever seen in the room. This is amazing. Usually when there's a German speaker in front of large crowds, there aren't that many Jewish people. But things must be going pretty bad when you need a German to come in for comedic relief. Do you have the word douchebag here in the UK? What do you say here? Twat. Twat. That feels... I shouldn't have said, it feels, you sound like a frog right now. What the fuck is this language? Twat, 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 twat. I didn't even know that was a bad thing. A twat, twat. I never forget, there's a bunch of British people correcting me. Twat, it's a twat, it's twat, not twat. It's twat, you have to get it right. Do one more time, yeah? So what does it mean? A twat? A vagina? That's not a bad, I'm a vagina man, I take it, yeah? I like being a vagina man, yeah? You just call dudes a vagina? That's cool. Twat. Twat. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm German, okay? You cannot pronounce Volkswagen correctly, so don't come with me with this twat, twat, twat. Say it right. Okay, I'm sorry I mispronounced your slurs. So I went back to Germany, back to Albisbach im Hochschwarzwald, and that's right, yeah. It's something funny about my hometown, yeah? You have a street called Schlomi Boulevard or something. You have the Schmeckel Street or something like that, yeah? Yeah. Where are you from?
Poland.
Poland, never mind. Well, fucking A. Sorry for the invasion, yeah, I guess. But I like, this is rough, yeah. Does Polish sound just as aggressive as Russian, would you say? Or is it a little bit less, right? Because Russian is like from here. Polish people say vodka. Russians say vodka. Like vodka.
In Russian, you have pet names for inanimate objects, like vodочка or tapochki. Yeah,
that's so cute. That's amazing. I'm just picturing like a Russian soldier invading Ukraine. Give me my vodочка and my tapochka. You know? Man, I respect Russians less now. That's cool. Yeah, see, we need to know that. Because Russians, we think of them as these scary people, but they're cute too. You're German, I'm assuming? half German. You look full German though. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Everything about you is so quintessentially German, I couldn't even make it up, bro. I mean, the Bayern Munich had the Germany jersey, which is a bold move in the UK. It's a bold move, and then even your socks are German, and you have shorts on, which is the most German thing of them all, you know? Glad you don't have his mustache, because otherwise you'd have a problem, but this is good, yeah. You know, I like soccer, you know, supporting Germany in soccer. It's just weird with national pride in Germany, because I walked around here, you all have a lot of flags, like British flags everywhere, which, you know, I'm very jealous of, because in Germany we don't have any German flags. We don't really have national pride in Germany, because we used to have a little bit too much. See, in the UK, you guys have Pride Month. In Germany, we have Guild Year. Okay, every year. You know, in Germany, you can either be an engineer or a techno DJ. Are you German?
Yep. Yeah.
Engineer?
I'm German.
I fucking knew it! Look at that! See what I'm fucking doing? I don't know this person. I don't know him. You have engineer vibes. So what do you engineer? IT. This is the most German answer. Americans are gonna be like, they tell me their whole life story. You know, I've been doing IT for 7 years. This guy's like, IT. Next question. Was IT always your first choice, or were you gonna be a techno DJ in another life? IT. See, again. IT. I love this guy. It's the most German ever. What's your name, sir?
Tom.
Tom. That's the most efficient name. Every answer had maximum 3 letters. Tom. IT and Tom. I like Tom. Do you live in London, Tom? Almost. Almost. What is your name?
Sylvia Ursula.
Ursula? I didn't know that name existed except for in Disney movies. That's so funny. Because Ursula is isn't that the Disney, the Little Mermaid, the bad fish? You're named after a bad fish? You're an evil fish. That's so funny. Do you know that Disney fairy tales are very different in the original German version? So the Little Mermaid is actually, I think the Little Mermaid is from Denmark, but the European fairy tales are so fucking dark. But then Disney changed the original version because American kids cannot handle the truth, okay? So the Little Mermaid, she's singing and then she can't speak anymore, goes on land, the prince falls in love with her, they defeat the sea witch, everything's happy. So now in the European version, this is what happens. The Little Mermaid goes to Ursula and she goes, yo, I'd like to go on land. And then Ursula is like, okay, we can make that happen. The only thing we have to do is cut your tongue out with a knife. So she cuts the tongue off with the knife, right? And then she grows legs, and then she goes on land, right? But it's not like she can just walk like a normal person, no. So she walks on land, and every step she takes, it's like 1,000 knives stabbing her leg. This is what it says verbatim in the story. And then she goes and meets the prince to seduce him so he can fall in love with her and everything's happily ever after. And when she meets the prince looks at her and goes, nah, I'm good. Rejects her, and then at the end of the story, she jumps off a cliff, turns into sea foam, and dies. And that is the end of the story. And I think it's such a beautiful story because it teaches kids a lesson that you should not dream and have dreams and go somewhere else. No, you stay where you are. You do engineering. Yeah, you don't move. You don't move to America to start a dominatrix ring with your co-workers. No, you stay in your lane. You do engineering in Germany, and you are a good boy. Because if you dream, you might die. And this is a beautiful story. And this explains a lot about European culture, why we're a little bit more, you know.
We have these hardcore German fairy tales called Struwwelpeter. You know about Struwwelpeter? Oh, that shit's incredible. For all the non-Germans, it's a little collection of children's stories, and they're incredibly valuable for kids to learn about life. There's one story about a little girl named Paulinchen, yeah? Paulinchen, she's playing with the matches in her home, and she's not supposed to. And the cats, they yell at her. They're like, meow, meow, Paulinchen, do not play with the matches. Your father told you not to play with them. But Paulinchen is a kinky bad girl. She doesn't give a fuck, yeah? She does not listen, yeah? So she starts playing with the matches, and then in the next frame, Paulinchen is burning, yeah? Her whole dress is burning, her hair is burning, she's screaming in excruciating pain. But then luckily there's a huge twist, because at the end, she dies. She's dead. She's dead, yeah. The end. It's a beautiful story, yeah. But guys know the story actually does have a happy ending because she never disobeyed her father again, yeah? One less white girl who does not listen, yeah? It's a beautiful ending and I think it's good.
I have done that.
You've burned yourself? What? You've read that book?
No, not literally, but when I was young, my mom said the same thing. Don't use the matchstick. Put the house on fire.
You put the house on fire? No way. You really did? Oh my God.
So yeah, that's because like sometimes the matchsticks takes a bit longer.
You shouldn't make excuses now. You should have listened to your parents. Look at her trying to make excuses, yeah. But you know, I didn't follow the rules, but it was very long matchsticks. It happens to the best of us. Like, you were trying to relate to us. Do you see that shit? She trying to relate to us? She was like, guys, you get it. You know, sometimes the matches are long. Sometimes the house burns down a little bit. We've all been there. Like, what the fuck? So where is your mom from?
From India.
From India. Because Indians and Germans have some similarities. Engineering, you know, that's the one thing that brings us together. But the Indian mom's gonna be a little bit more tough, I think. Yeah.
It's similar.
It's similar?
Every question that we ask is answered 9.
9 in German. Your Indian mom is like, your Indian mom, 9? 9, 9, 9. And did your mom ever tell you she loves you?
No.
Good. See? At least she didn't do that, yeah? That's why you're a strong woman. But the house burning is like, you know, I gotta work on that, yeah. So how many houses you burned down? 1? 2? 1, just 1, good, yeah, yes, good, yeah. 9 houses, that's right. Jesus Christ. I've awakened people here, dude, you know? Behind you, the Asian girl, she's like, 9 turned into a full German, it's hilarious. Oh my God. What did your Indian mom do as a repercussion when you burned down the house?
She just slapped me.
She slapped you? Okay, well.
That's very Indian thing.
That's a very Indian thing? You slap your daughters? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. How old were you when you burned down the house?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? Okay. I hate that we have a little bit more empathy for her now, do we? It's not as funny now with empathy. I don't like empathy. But again, a German 4 or 5-year-old who read Struwwelpeter his entire life. Truly, when you read those stories as a kid, it stays with you, you know? I think there's something about that, yeah. Because Indians they don't seem like obedient people in any kind of way. My aunt just went to India for like a spiritual retreat. The traffic is unbelievable. Everybody jaywalks. There's no rules. Even the cops jaywalk. It's, yeah. It's so weird. You Indian people have no discipline, but then you have the best engineers. It's really funny, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My whole family is engineers.
And what do you do for a living?
Filmmaking.
Filmmaking, so you are, okay. Your mom is probably more mad at the fact that you're a filmmaker than the fact that you burned down a house. You know, she was like, the house I get, but the filmmaking, come on, be an engineer. Well, I think, yeah, are you guys dating?
No.
No? Do you know anybody here? You came by yourself?
I mean, we came together, but we are not together.
Okay, you're not together, yeah, you look so sad, bro. You look you look defeated as fuck, man. You like don't even know what to say, dude. It's so funny. No, you are beautiful, I think, you know, but I think you have that going for you, yeah. That's interesting. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, yeah. Well, listen, you're a filmmaker, but you seem like a great person. I forgive you for the house burning down, yeah. Give it up for her. She shared her whole childhood with us, yeah. That is amazing. I'm gonna finish with my closing bit, which is fire, okay? I was gonna say gas, no, I'm kidding. It's too low, no. I was gonna say it, but then I was like, no.
How self-conscious do you get when you call a cab?
Say that one more time in English. No, I love you, Ax. Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy. That sounded Russian, dude. I thought Russian. You were Italian with no emotion, dude. What happened? Because Italians are usually like, mamma mia, Italian. But you have Italian with like, you're like down there. No, what's your question, sir?
The question is, as a German,
Now I hear it.
Sometimes when I'm in London, I'm calling a cab, and I wonder, like, you know, if I was German, would I feel self-conscious?
Yeah. I have a friend. I was in New York with my Jewish friend Adam, and he was like, Mario, why don't you just hail a cab? I was like. So I walk up to the side of the road, you know, my right arm is trembling. I hear the German national anthem kicking in. Dum, 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 da-dum, dum, da-dum. I was like, no, I can't do it. Listen, it's only 7 miles, let's just walk. Let's take a little march, yeah.
No, but at the end of the day, people always ask me about the whole situation, Israel-Palestine. I think we just need to come together as people, because it doesn't matter if you're German, Palestinian, Israeli. I think if we came together, right, showed more empathy, and came together, Palestinians, Israelis, Germans, if we came together, we can easily take over France. Just saying, right? Just saying. It's a solution, yeah? Not a final solution, just a solution. And then the Palestinians could live in France, and then France won't even change that much. All right, guys, you're amazing. Thanks so much for coming. I love you. Photo.